What's going on, everybody? This is Dave from DGR with another Super Mario Odyssey video. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial on what I'm considering the BLJ of Super Mario Odyssey, and that is the clipping out of bounds glitch. So when this glitch was first discovered, it was put on Twitter by Trihex, and the community went absolutely insane. I myself was blown away and could not wait to try this glitch out for myself. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to do it. Huge shout out to Adaly Debest and his tutorial on how to do this glitch. I myself learned how to do this glitch from watching that video, so link to his video is going to be in the description as well. So if you're having trouble watching mine and need some extra pointers, maybe try watching his video as well. The technique that I use is very similar, however it is a little bit different, so that's why I wanted to make this tutorial. So this glitch is really precise, but with some practice, you can start to get it somewhat consistently. So what I recommend to do to practice is find an open area, such as the Snow Kingdom here, right when you drop down into the entrance here. And basically the button combination that you're going to want to do, you're going to want to ground pound. So get your ground pound down. Then you want to roll. So then add that to the mix there. Do a ground pound, roll. Ground pound, roll. You can either roll by pressing X or by shaking. I myself, most people that do this glitch press the X button to do this glitch. I myself have personally found it's easier to do this glitch by rolling, so it's kind of personal preference. You might prefer to press the X button, you might prefer to roll. I myself prefer to roll. After you get that down, so you got the ground pound followed by the roll, ground pound followed by the roll. Then what you want to do, as soon as Mario starts to roll, you want to press Y and B together at the same time. So it kind of looks something like this. Something like that. So basically what you're doing, you're canceling that roll by throwing your hat. So the movement should look somewhat like that. If you're doing it correctly, it should look somewhat like that. Again, you can do this by rolling with X or by shaking. I myself prefer shaking. So once you're feeling confident in the movement, next you want to actually try it out and see if you can hit the glitch. I myself like to practice it on this wall. Adaly Debest did it on this wall as well, and I kind of learned by watching his video, and I have found that this wall works pretty well. So here is the big difference of my technique compared to most other people that do this glitch. Most people that do this glitch, most speedrunners that do this glitch, are right up against the wall when they do this glitch. I have so much trouble doing it right up against the wall, and I actually have found that taking a few steps back away from the wall and doing the inputs, you still get the same effect, and I found it's a little easier for myself. So now let's try it out and see if we can do it. So we want, again, to ground pound, roll into the wall. So you might even want to practice this a little bit. Ground pound, roll into the wall. I myself like to be about this far away from the wall. Again, most people do it right up against the wall. I've just personally found it's a little bit easier to be a little bit away from the wall. So again, ground pound, roll into the wall. And then as soon as Mario... what happens is, as soon as Mario is right next to the wall and he's just about to hit his face, you press Y and B at the same time. If done correctly, Mario will clip through the wall, and yeah, you've done the glitch. So let's see if we can do it. There you go, guys. Just like that, you're through the wall. My consistency level on this, I usually get it about 1 in 10 times. Not the greatest, but I'm getting a little bit better each time. And the more you do, guys, the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. So, you know, when I was first doing this, it took me about 20 minutes to a half hour to do it for the first time. Now I'm getting it about once every 2 to 3 minutes. So getting a little bit better each time. But as you can see, this is a file that I've not yet beaten all of the chambers in the Snow Kingdom here. So you can see that the manhole cover is still on there. So with this glitch, this is very useful in speedrunning when you're running the 500 categories, because what you can do, you can actually long jump into this section and completely skip having to face all those 4 chambers. Alright, so that about wraps up this tutorial on the clipping out of bounds glitch in Super Mario Odyssey. This is a glitch that is not only useful in the Snow Kingdom, but it's useful basically anywhere because you can use it on any wall. So a lot of speedrunners will use it in the Sand Kingdom and many other places as well. Once again, huge shout outs to Trihex and Adaly Debest. If you guys have any questions about this glitch, leave a comment down below. I'll do my absolute best to answer any questions you might have. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, take care.